Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Mommy Reboot TV. I'm your host, Jody Agard. All right, Mama. Today we are talking about the perfect fall morning for the working mama. So here's the deal, is that when it comes to mornings, especially during the week, they can feel chaotic and stressful and crazy and busy and juggling. And what you might be doing is you might be finding yourself waiting and wishing for it to be the weekend. And here's the truth, and here's what I've learned when it comes to self-care, is that you don't have to wait for the weekend to feel that ease and that grace and the feeling of being unrushed. In all honesty, that is an approach. It's a mindset. You know, you can very easily wake up on a Sunday morning and feel relaxed and calm, and, you can sip your morning coffee or your tea, and it just can feel glorious, right? But then come Monday, what happens? The first thing in our minds is like, go, 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 hurry up, get the kids off to school, get this done, send this email, blah. And first of all, I would just invite you to look at it as just that. It's an approach. It's a mindset, and you can really have a glorious, uneventful, unstressful weekday morning, especially in the fall when it's pumpkin everything, just as much as you can on the weekend. And I want to give you a couple of ways that you can just do that. I'm going to give you 5 ways. The first is decide how much time you need in your morning to just feel centered, where it's just you. It's no dogs, it's no kids, it's no demands, it's none of that. It's your time. And so you might only have 5 minutes. You might only have 10 or 15 minutes. You might have a full hour, depending on what time you wake up in the morning and what time you need to get your kids up in the morning and get them out the door and all those things. So decide on a time. And here's a secret. The time is not the most important thing. The amount of time that you're showing up for yourself isn't nearly as important as it is that you are showing up for yourself. So don't get caught up in the fact that I only have 5 minutes. Use that 5 minutes and realize that there's so much power in that 5 minutes. Okay. Number 2 is leave the mess. So the first thing that you might feel like you have to do is clean up the messes from the night before and do the dishes and pick up all the papers and straighten up the kitchen and do all these things. And so you want to just push that aside for a moment, because here's the truth, it's always going to be there. And what is most important is that you feel fulfilled. You feel good, because if you're not starting your morning off, the rest of your day could really go sideways. And so you want to give yourself permission to really use this time and say, screw the house. Screw the house for the moment. It'll be there later when you can come back to it. But for now, you have to really see the importance of actually sitting down and having some time to yourself, whether it's 5, 10, 15, 30 minutes, an hour, whatever that is. Leave the mess. It will be there for later, and it's not as important as it is that you are showing up for yourself. Number 3, grab or locate your favorite little spot. Whether it's your favorite comfy chair or whether it's a favorite comfy corner of your bedroom, it doesn't matter where. It could be in your car. But make sure that it's cozy to you. And you might want to just throw on your favorite cozy blanket or your favorite slippers or your favorite whatever, fill in the blank. You just want to make sure that you are all cozied up for this next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 60 minutes, whatever the time that you decided. Right? So that's number 2. Number 3, no, I'm sorry, that's number 3. Number 4, grab your favorite drink. It doesn't matter if you're a coffee drinker or if you're a tea drinker or if you like lemon water or if you just like plain old water or you're not even into drinks in the morning, right? It doesn't matter what it is. But if you are going to drink something, grab your favorite drink with your favorite mug or your favorite cup and really revel in the fact that you get to have these X amount of minutes all to yourself while you're quietly sipping your drink in your little cozy spot and you're leaving your mess. Now, fifth and final one is going to be grab your favorite thing to do that will ease your mind. So that could be journaling. That could be reading one page of a book that has been collecting dust on your bookshelf for the last 10 years because you feel like you don't have the time to read. Now you do have the time to read. So grab your favorite magazine. It can be an adult coloring book. It could be you throwing in some earbuds and you doing a meditation. It could be that you're grabbing your Bible. It could mean whatever you want it to be, but just grab that favorite thing to do that you really like to do that you can't really do when the kids are around, because they're grabbing things and they're climbing all over you and they are just monsters, right? So the whole point is you want to make sure that you find some quiet activity and give yourself full permission to show up for yourself in this allotted time for this perfect, amazing fall morning. But the biggest thing is just to let go. Just let go and breathe and enjoy the calmness of the morning. You're going to have, to get the kids up and ready for school, you're going to have to make sure that you grab lunches. That will come in time. And what you're going to find is that when you give yourself permission to really have the most perfect fall morning, those things are going to be so much easier. You're not going to feel as impatient. You're going to feel less reactive. And this really starts the beginning of your day. And so you don't want to bypass your morning routine. All right, Mama, have fun. And I hope this really helped, have fun with this. Enjoy it. Be easy about it. Have fun just coming up with your own plan and coming up with how much time you can give yourself. That's realistic, but at the same time, it pushes you. All right. As always, if you really thought about that mama who could really, really hear this message because you know that she is a juggling mama fool and her mornings are cray-cray, please send her my way. Send her the link to the video. Send her over to our Facebook private group, and you can also join us too. We are just a bunch of awesome, non-judgy, really awesome mamas who are just learning about self-care, and I'm always popping in there and doing videos like this. So we would love to have you if you're not a member of that group already. It's called Mommy Reboot over in Facebook. All right. Have a good day and a morning, and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.